Hi, are you someone who is constantly struggling to be consistent in your health and fitness journey? You're someone who starts exercising and not able to be consistent. You're someone who starts eating healthy and then find that you're not able to be consistent, not able to follow it regularly, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Ruma. I'm a certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, and a women's fitness specialist. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you how you can plan how you can plan your day, week, or your life, organize your life such that you remain more and more consistent in your health and fitness journey. So let's get started. Now, we work with people, many people across the world. And whatever I'm going to share with you here today comes from our experience when we speak to people and the kind of challenges that they are facing. And the solution that I'm going to offer to you are the solutions that is working for our customers and solutions that has worked for me personally. And I have been leading a healthy and a fit life for the last 25 years. And all of this through ups and downs in my professional life, ups and downs in my personal life. I have lost few very close people in my family through my pregnancies, right after my delivery. Through all of these time, I have continued to exercise and I have been consistent for 25 years. So what I'm going to share here today is not just from my academic qualification, my professional experience, but also from my personal experience. Okay, so let me get started. Primarily, through my experience, I have seen that people struggle due to 5 top reasons. Number one is the lack of motivation. People know, most of the people know, people who are aware, who read a little bit here and there, they know that that if they maintain a healthy lifestyle, they will be healthier and fitter. Yet they do not have the motivation to follow a healthy and a fit lifestyle. The number 2 reason why we find people are not able to be consistent is because they do not have a deeper understanding of the consequences that a healthy, non-healthy life can lead to. They understand that, if I'm not healthy, it will lead to diabetes or it will lead to that. They have that understanding, but they do not have a deeper connection with the consequences, the kind of consequences we have. For example, I grew up seeing my mother who took so good care of the family that she sacrificed her own health and her own career. And the last 20 years, close to 20 years, she was almost bedridden. And I have seen that with my own eyes. I've experienced the pain a family goes through. So in me, that deep consequence is the level of consequence is very, very deeply seated in my mind and in my heart, that I know I'm not going to go that path, because that puts an enormous pressure, not just on the person itself, but also on the people around them. Family suffers. People understand that, but that deeper consequence, because it is not happening right now. Health and fitness is something which is like an investment. We put in now so that we see the results later, few years down the line. And when you put in that effort, you do not see results in a day. And hence people feel that, if I don't do it today, I can do it tomorrow. Very unlike a health condition. You have a heart attack or you have a stroke where you need immediate attention and you have to rush to the doctor. Or you see you get your blood test done and you see your diabetes levels have shot up. And at that time, you know that you have to go to the doctor. You need immediate attention. Health and fitness is different. It is more preventive, where we put in the effort today so that tomorrow there is no need to see a doctor. We can have a healthier and a fitter life. We will be more available for our family. Our quality of life will be better. And everything that we desire to achieve in life, whether it be professional aspiration, whether it be personal aspiration, we can achieve all of that. And if we do not do that, it can end up being me not being available for my family, me not being available for my aging parents who need my support, me not being able to achieve everything I want in my professional career. So that deeper consequence is missing in those people, and hence that leads to inconsistency as well. Sometimes fear works, and in my case, fear definitely works. Number 3 is not ready to put in the effort. Yeah, you know what? I know all of that, but there's a lot of effort. You know, I have to take out 30 minutes out of my personal life to exercise. I have to take out my 30 minutes of the time that I spend chatting with my friends on WhatsApp or on Facebook or watching videos or watching TV. I have to take time out of that and exercise. I have to put in the effort to organize my meals, to identify what is healthy, what is not. I have to put in that mental effort to identify what I should eat and what I should not eat. That's a lot of effort. I don't want to do that. So, people hesitate because we are not used to when we were born, or till the time we have reached, we are not used to exercising. That was never a part of our daily habit. So we never gotten used to exercising. The kind of food that we have been eating doesn't match our lifestyle. We are used to eating in a certain way. Our mind is oriented. Okay, I go to the market, I pick these things because this is what I cook. Now, to alter your ways of eating, you have to put in that effort, and hence that becomes like a barrier. You're suddenly like, oh my god, I have to put in that effort. So that is your reason number 3. Reason number 4, leads to 4, is having the mindset of sacrifice. Often people feel that leading a healthy lifestyle is sacrificing something. Oh, I cannot be up till late in the night, till 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock partying with my friends. Oh, I should not have alcohol. It's such a sacrifice because, I need some entertainment in life. I want to enjoy in life. So if I cannot have healthy food, then I'm sacrificing. If I have to exercise and not watch TV or not spend time on social media, I am sacrificing. So that sacrifice mindset is a negative mindset to start with if you want to have health and well-being. And those kind of people also find it difficult to stay consistent because they constantly feel they are sacrificing. And the moment you have that feeling of sacrifice, it will not work for you. And if you have that mindset and you want to start on your health and fitness journey, let me tell you, do not waste your time, do not waste your effort, do not waste your money, and do not waste your coach's time as well, because the first thing that is needed is to correct your mindset. Okay. Number 5 is lack of planning skills. People have everything. Ruma, I have the right vision. I know I want it deeply. I understand the consequences. I'm ready to put in the effort, but I do not know how to plan my day because my day is already set. I work at home, I work outside, we have kids, we have a lot of family responsibility. Between all of this, I am not sure where to fit in my health and all the activities that are needed for my health and fitness. Okay, so these are the top 5 things that we have seen which takes away consistency from people. I will repeat once more. Number 1 is lack of motivation. Number 2, lack of deeper motivation. Number 2 is deeply understanding the consequences of what will happen if we do not invest that time and effort in our health and well-being today. Number 3, not ready to put in the effort. Number 4, having a mindset of sacrifice. And number 5, lack of planning skills. Now, what I need from you is tell me among 5 of these, please tell me in the comment box, which one are you struggling with? Are you struggling with motivation, lack of understanding of consequences, not ready to put in the effort because it is too much of hard work, mindset, or you have a mindset of sacrifice? Number 5, lack of planning skill. Which one are you struggling with? Please put it in the comment box. Let me read your comments. And if you're someone who is struggling with lack of planning skills, this video is for you. This session is for you. Now, with motivation, let me tell you what we do with motivation and all the other 4 with our customers is we have an activity called vision boarding. And in the vision boarding, we identify the 4 areas of life: career, health, relationship, and money, where we identify what is our purpose in each of these areas. The moment we identify the deeper purpose in life, we also identify how having a good health will help me achieve all of these goals in my personal life. Okay, so that is something that is an activity that we do with our customers. You can try to do that as well. 4 areas, CHRM, and prepare a vision board for that. Another thing that we constantly do with our customers is help them reprogram their mindset. For example, if you're someone who is having a mindset of sacrifice, who is having a we help them identify, what is it? What are those limiting beliefs that is stopping them from progressing further in their health and well-being journey? And we work with them closely through affirmations, visualizations to help them reprogram their mindset so that their mindset, mindset becomes a healthy mindset. So our programs are a lot about it. Our programs are not just about diet and exercise, because diet and exercise anybody can give. What we coach people is to be able to have the right mindset, have the right kind of emotional blueprint, have the health blueprint, overcoming stress, identifying the digestive issue, whatever that may be, going deeper into a person to understand what will help them progress. So our program is not just about diet and exercise. We take care of holistic health and well-being in people. Okay, now the other thing that we also do is people who are not ready to put in the effort, who do not know how, usually these are people who do not know how to, I'm ready for this, but do I need to, how much effort do I need to put in? We try and simplify the plan for them. So simplifying things help. If you cannot take out 30 minutes because you've not set it up as a habit. If you cannot take out 30 minutes, take out 10 minutes for exercising. Let that build as a habit. So we simplify to that level. If I cannot follow a diet plan, follow one thing out of the diet plan that you will be able to follow. And you're constantly making progress. You make one change, you progress. You make another change, you progress. So we continue to simplify the plan so that people do not feel overwhelmed that I have to do this, I have to do that. So please try that. You may be trying too hard and that has put you off. Try simplifying your health and well-being. It should just blend in with your day-to-day life. Okay, it should not appear as a chore, it should just blend in. And we also help people with building sustainable habits, smaller sustainable habits over a period of time. We take them through the atomic habits of James Clear through our healthathon process, which helps us identify what are the different changes I can do through habit stacking, through calling out habits, all of that, the different techniques to be able to build a sustainable habit. So please try that. It has been working very good for our customers. You should try that as well. All right. And then, and we work on changing, reprogramming your mindset such that you get more motivated towards your health and well-being goals. So today's session, and now going forward from here onwards, I'm going to share with you about a little bit more in detail about the planning skills, which is helping our customers immensely. Okay. Now, the one thing that we start with is build a structure of the day first. Every person has a pattern in their life. Okay, you wake up 6 o'clock in the morning or you wake up 6:30 in the morning. Some pattern will be there. It will never be that today you wake up at 6 o'clock. 20% of the days you wake up at 6 o'clock. 20% of the days you wake up at 11 o'clock. 20% of the days you wake up at 1 o'clock. It doesn't happen like that. So find a pattern in your life and put it in a structure as a plan. Let me share my screen with you where I'll show you what I do. This is my plan for today. Okay, it typically, more or less, it is at a very high level plan, but more or less, this is what my plan for the day is. And I do not keep anything in my plan which doesn't add value to me. So there are, or do not add. So this is how it is. What is your overall plan that looks like? Now, the one way of thinking about this is to not keep anything in your plan which doesn't add any value to you. Do not try to be a Superman or a Superwoman trying to do everything in this world. Doesn't happen. There are a lot of things that can be done by other people. Please give it off to other people. You may see in my planning, there is no cooking. Why? Because it doesn't add any value to me or anybody else. I'm a very pathetic cook. If I start cooking, my family will stop eating. So I have outsourced it. So when you build your vision board, you will identify which are the areas which are priority for you. Put only those items in your day which you feel as priority. Everything else can be done by someone else. Or even if there are things of priority, even those things can be taken care of by someone else. But first you start with preparing this plan. The second, so that is your step number one. Prepare more or less a plan. The next one is prepare this matrix. This is something that is that our customers do, and they are finding great benefit. This is something that Stephen Covey teaches as well, which is the planning and prioritization matrix. So here we have 4 quadrants: important, urgent, important, non-urgent, not important, urgent, and not important, not urgent. If you constantly find the things that you do in day-to-day life, if you constantly find them, in the first quadrant, it means you're not planning well. You should do more work in the second quadrant, which is not urgent right now. It is not a burning issue right now, but it is important. If you do it today, it will help you later on. For example, if you exercise today, it will not become an urgent issue that suddenly you have to be taken to the hospital because of a heart attack. God forbid, I do not want that to happen, but I want you to start visualizing it that way, that if I exercise today, tomorrow it will stop being an urgent issue. Okay, it may not be urgent today, but it will stop being an urgent issue tomorrow as well. So it is important to be done today. So spend most of your time, and most of your planning activities will come in the second quadrant. Put all of your financial planning, building relationship, all of that will come in the second quadrant, which are more like investment in today, so you can secure your future for later. And the third and the fourth quadrant are areas from which you should be able to find out things which you can outsource and delegate to others. They are not adding any value to you, because they are not important at all. And these are things which may not, they do not fall in any of your CHRM quadrants. Find that out and remove that from your life. Okay, so that is how our customers are finding great results by implementing all of these techniques: vision boarding, visualization, affirmation, having a daily planner, also as well as having the matrix, the planning and prioritization matrix, and they are able to find themselves to be much more consistent than they were before joining the program. So please implement all of this. I'm sharing this from our experience, what is working for Navitai customers, and I'm sure it will work for you too if you're struggling with consistency. I hope you found this valuable, and if you would like to work with us on your health and fitness goals, please fill up the form below, and somebody from our team will reach out to you shortly. Take care. To stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy.